the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. The NBA on the Sega Sports Network is about to begin. I'm Bob Steele, along with Rod West. Get ready to bring you tonight's ball game. We'll have a great game for you, but right now, let's get to the player intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside with player introductions. At the guard position, Derek Fisher. At the other guard positions, Kobe Bryant. At the forward position, Glenn Rice. At the other forward positions, A.C. Green. At the center positions, Shaquille O'Neal.
Head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, Phil Jackson.
And now the starting lineup for your Washington Wizards.
At the guard position,
In his 12th season, out of the ball, hitting 63, Rod Strickland.
also at guard,
In his 12th season, out of Kansas State, hitting 6'5",
at the forward position,
in his 6th season, from Michigan, standing 6'9", Juwan Howard.
also at forward,
In his 5th year, out of Xavier, standing 6'9",
Aaron Williams. At center,
in his 7th year, out of Arizona State, standing 6'10", Isaac Austin.
Washington Wizards head coach, Gar Heard.
The Lakers get control, and we're off.
That's good.
Green, perfect with the inside shot. Strickland at the controls. He's in midcourt.
See the ball. See the
Howard
ball.
shoots.
Follow through. Follow through.
O'Neal hold it down off the miss. Fisher,
The basket is
he
good.
has two. Strickland stands back and calls the play.
Go, baby.
It's out of bounds. That's their first turnover of the game.
Lakers ball.
Rice inbounds the ball. Fisher passes. The Lakers are trying to set up the shot they want.
Good defense.
That's out of bounds. That's their first turnover of the game.
Wizards
Austin
ball.
tosses it in. Strickland at the controls. He's setting up the offense. They move it left side.
Not too loose. Not too loose.
Howard unloads. Fisher picks up his first personal. Count it. And he'll have a chance to add one more at the line.
Fantastic concentration to get
Good
the shot
job,
off.
offense. Good job, offense.
They're running right down the court. Bryant tosses the ball.
Man survival, man.
He has two.
Matter of desire. Okay, basket, basket.
Strickland holds onto it. Tosses it.
Let's get a
Richmond.
stop here. Let's get a stop.
The thing that's allowing him to score here, Bobby, is size. He can
Nice
see
shot.
clearly over the defender, and consequently, he's getting good looks at the basket.
Rice, the outside shot. Williams gives up the ball. This is big. He has two.
Thundered up.
Fisher gets the play from the bench. Outside. He's got 4 points.
Gotta close down low next time.
Strickland setting up.
You got it. You got it.
They pass it right side.
Old guy still has a couple of tricks up his sleeve, Bob.
Nice
He's
shot.
logged a couple of years in this
Nice
league, but he
shot.
shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, vets like him really are the glue for your squad. Richmond hit the deck, but there's no call. Bryant makes it, and they move ahead. The Wizards have an opportunity to pull it closer, but they're down 10-9. Austin spikes it home! Fisher showing nice patience. They feed it inside. He's got 4 points.
You gotta close down low next time.
Strickland stays with the dribble. They drop it down on the block. They throw it cross court.
2 minutes.
They push it up the court. Watch out! He has 6 points in the game.
You're way too late.
Strickland just across midcourt, working the offense. Moves to the hoop. It's sent away. Howard. Hands it.
Nice shot.
Fisher getting ready to run the play. Green passes the ball.
Okay,
Rice, mid-range jumper. Williams gives it up.
Yo, switch up,
The
switch up.
Wizards can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them.
Get on the offensive
They're racing it
glass.
back. Bryant.
Baskets
When he
good.
fades away, he gets an extra inch or 2 separation from the D to make that basket. That's a great move.
Takes it.
Richmond lets it go.
The basket is good.
Nailed the fadeaway.
Nice shot.
Fisher sets up the offense.
First
Howard
foul.
draws his
2
first
minutes
whistle of the
period.
night.
That's his
Now
first.
that's a way to keep on your man and make sure he didn't have an outside J worth taking.
Wizards substitution.
Smith is now on the floor. He cans the second free throw. Smith brings it in. The Wizards with possession and a chance to tie.
Hey, let's D it up.
The Wizards are really moving it around. Strickland drives to the basket. Don't bring that in here.
First foul.
O'Neal
2 minutes.
is hit with his first personal.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Howard sinks it and puts them in the lead. O'Neal throws it in. They swing it left side. They pass it outright. Austin draws his first whistle of the night.
Second team foul.
Boy, he cannot miss, Bob. The important thing to think about when you have a scoring streak like this is not to jinx it by thinking about it.
Or talking about it. Might want to keep it down. Bryant gets the three-point play. Smith brings it in. The Wizards with the ball and a chance to tie.
Takes it.
They thread it inside. They pass it left side. Hey, nothing new here. He continues to have his shots fall.
What a shooter. This guy has some magic touch. Wow.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
The Lakers with possession and a chance to go ahead. Bryant
Good for two.
with the flush. Strickland pulls up. O'Neal dishes the ball. That'll do it for the first quarter. At the end of one, it's 22-21. What a show did we see last quarter. Just look at those numbers, Rod.
Both teams just lit it up big time. You don't see this kind of play very often at all.
Austin inbounds the ball.
Hey, you sure?
Strickland drilled it from the line. The Lakers with the ball and a chance to take the lead. Bryant takes the shot. Chucked it too hard off the glass. Rice puts a body on the ball handler.
The basket.
Yes, and he's scorching, Rod.
He knows it too, Bob. He's asking for the ball every time he goes down court.
Hey, get left, get left.
Bryant squares up.
Bryant.
Dropped in the layup. The Wizards with possession and the lead. 25-24.
Got him.
They feed the post. Richmond releases.
Full open up, penetrate.
Knocked loose. Knocked away. Rejected.
Get up.
Bryant, the mid-range jumper. He has 6 points in the game. The Wizards have a chance to take the lead here. Strickland.
Things will open up.
O'Neal passes it. Oh, no, he didn't do that. They're off to the races. Strickland accelerates. He's got 4 points. The Lakers can get out in front with a bucket here. The Lakers are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Rice.
A vet like that is something of a throwback in the way that he plays. He's picked up a lot of good habits over the years, and you can see him out there.
Let's go, defense.
Strickland tosses it. Richmond.
Fight for
Green
position.
gives up the ball.
Watch left.
O'Neal from inside.
Do it, baby.
Strickland controls the dribble.
Let's go. Let's fire it up, dude.
They swing it out left wing. The Wizards keep that ball moving. Great passing out there. Yet another rebound. In case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly.
Here they come on the fast break.
Pass it outside. Pass
The
it outside.
Wizards are working their half-court offense here.
2 minutes.
There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Substitution.
He is back into the game, and he looks a lot more juiced up than he did a few minutes ago. I think a little downtime did him some good, Rod.
I think he did too, Bob. Let's see how he does after the rest.
Smith leaves the floor. Strickland drained it from the top of the key. Fisher has the ball and sets up the offense.
Switch,
They're
switch.
going to the big guy. It's swatted away.
Give it up.
There's a charge. The defender clearly had position.
Great job by the D
Wizards,
to block his
substitution.
path, get his feet set.
Pop it outside. Rice fires.
Right there is exactly how you want to defend the three. Contain him, force him into a weak shot, maybe get a couple of fingers in there for good measure.
They sling it cross court.
Come on, D. Let's stop him.
Booth. Green passes.
Work it. Work it.
Rice puts it up.
Nice position.
Booth
That's it.
passes the
That's
ball.
it.
They swing it out on the right wing.
Come on, D. Let's stop him.
Richmond lets it go. It's good, and he's leading his team on. Just look at those numbers.
He's taken over the job of leader here, and he's getting the job done.
Celestin gives it up.
The basket is
Bryant
good.
drilled the fadeaway.
Work
The
it,
clock
work
shows
it.
29 seconds left. They swing it out right. O'Neal draws his second whistle of the game.
Up for two.
The pace from the first quarter is carrying over into the second quarter here.
Looks like it sure has, Bob. Neither team is lit up at all. This is a very tight basketball.
First team foul.
Booth converts a three-point play. Green throws it in. Just 21 seconds remaining. Celestin. He has two. The Wizards are looking to break the tie. Booth.
Things will open up.
Green tosses the ball. Celestin. Howard dishes the ball. That's the end of the second quarter as we go into halftime. It's 34-34.
Sport Zone Station, located in the north and south concourses.
We're going to take a quick break for halftime, but before we go, let's take a quick look at some of the halftime stats and see how they stack up. Pretty tight quarter as far as shooting percentage is concerned, Rod.
You are right, my friend. Both teams played very similarly all quarter. We'll see who pulls out ahead next quarter.
Booth inbounds the ball. And on the substitution, Green brings it in. That's their fourth of the game. Williams throws it in. Howard. The Rock. Nice shot. And Rod, look at how these two guys' numbers are stacking up.
Pretty close, Bob. It shows you what kind of dogfight this game has been.
And it's out of bounds.
Lakers ball.
Green tosses it in. The Lakers keep moving the ball. Fisher for three.
Good for 3.
Boy, he was wide open to make that 3 ball. He had time to read War and Peace out there.
Yeah, just about anybody can be devastating with that much time, Rod.
You're the man, you're the
Howard.
man.
O'Neal passes it.
Picks up
The referee
second
calls a
personal.
reach-in foul.
First
Not
team
quite
foul.
quick enough hands by the defense.
Fisher. That's out of bounds. That's their 5th turnover so far. The lead.
Take it, take it.
Richmond with the 3 ball.
Kick it out.
The Wizards move the ball around looking for the open man. The Lakers have it and can lead this game. They kick it out. Fisher. Howard gives up the ball.
Let's get it back, dude.
Position. He knows just where to be for the board.
Green slices through traffic. The Wizards are looking to take the lead with the basket here. O'Neal gives it up.
He's yours, he's yours.
Great shot, and these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
The Wizards have the ball but are losing 41 to 38.
That's his first
Blocked.
First team foul. Wizards substitution.
Austin comes into the lineup. 2 for 2 on this trip. Green throws it in. Fisher tosses the ball. Austin tosses it.
You got him now. You got
Pretty
him.
much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
He's yours, he's yours.
Fisher fires. Williams D's up on the ball.
Go deep.
That guy is just running from the perimeter. He shot it right over his man, made a sweet triple.
Big play there, Rod.
Back that deep.
Austin able to drop in the alley-oop.
Points.
Fisher getting ready to run the play.
First foul.
Howard is hit with a second personal.
He had the ball in his hands about as long as a good second baseman does on a double play, Bob. Pivot, boom, it's gone.
He picks up his second personal. Second team foul.
Rice connects on the 3-point opportunity. Austin tosses it in. Strickland passes the ball.
He's yours.
The Wizards are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot.
Don't get smoked.
Howard with the outside jumper. They have the fast break.
Kick it outside.
Bryant passes. Incoming! He now has 10.
Stop that early.
Strickland still working on his man.
Come on, Stano, come on.
They pass it cross court. Richmond unloads. Nice shot, Rod. This is a close one.
Bob, these are master coaches calling a superb game. It's a chess match out there on the court.
Bryant from medium range. Howard gives it up. Pulls up.
The basket.
Oh, what a tough shot. He had a hand in his face going away from the basket, and he still makes it.
Fisher passes the ball.
Basket.
Diesel. Perfect timing on the alley-oop.
Close down the paint, D.
The Wizards can tie it up here. Fisher, that's his second whistle of the night.
Of the period. He picks up his second personal, second team foul.
Austin inbounds the ball.
Cut.
Strickland from short range. Scores in the paint. Fisher at the controls. He's setting up the offense. They're trying to get the easy scores. We've got only one quarter left. At the end of 3, it's 51-51. Here's the graphic with the scoring breakdown, Rod.
Well, pretty even overall for the scoring. It's who takes control here in the fourth quarter is who's going to come away with the win.
O'Neal brings it in.
Ball. Give me the ball.
They pass it out left. Throws it down off the alley-oop.
Too easy.
The Wizards have the ball and an opportunity to tie the game. They swing it right side.
Move the ball.
We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds. That's their 5th turnover so far.
Lakers ball.
O'Neal throws it in. Fisher tosses it. Rice puts it up.
2 points.
It's good, and they've been out shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob, and they are just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
Let's keep up
Strickland
intensity.
flips it up and in. The Lakers have the lead in the ball. The score, 55-53. It's hit loose. The Lakers pass it around, looking for the shot.
Taking over.
They didn't try and stick him defensively. That's why he drained a 3 right in their face. Simple as that.
The ball's loose. Strickland from beyond the arc. Connects with the jump shot. They cut into the deficit and now trail it by 2.
Big shot.
Fisher sets up the offense.
Got him.
Along 2. Williams collects the loose ball. That's his second rebound of the game.
I got him.
Strickland on the penetration.
Open up. Penetrate.
Fisher gives up the ball.
Over and back.
That's 6 turnovers so far for them. The Rock tosses it in. They move it right side. The Wizards with some terrific ball movement. Strickland. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
Howard contests the ball.
Good for 2.
Rice, good from the low
Close
post.
down low next time.
Strickland at the controls. He's at midcourt.
You got him.
Shoots.
Right now, this guy has to be asking himself what's wrong. He cannot connect on any of his shots, and he's just not contributing offensively like they need him to.
Bryant tosses the ball.
Get it right.
6 seconds to shoot.
That's how to start.
Howard dishes the ball. Richmond releases.
Move the ball.
The Wizards are having trouble penetrating the defense. Strickland drives.
Fight for that
They've
rebound.
got numbers.
Fight for the offensive board.
Defending the ball.
The basket
He has
is
13
good.
points in the game.
Keep on him.
Strickland
2
stands
minutes.
back and calls the play.
Not too loose.
Austin takes the shot.
Move the
They're
ball.
looking for the
Move
easy
ball.
transition
Find
bucket.
the open man.
They swing it left side.
No fouls.
Bryant.
Kobe.
What a job on the boards for our Sega player of the game.
Yeah, and I like to see this too. Give someone the player of the game for his rebounds. Points are nice, but every rebound he made,
For a
either
better
1,
look.
stopped
Get a
the
better
drive,
shot
or
than
2, gave someone else a scoring opportunity. Big play guy.
Bounces around and in. And they now lead by 8. The Lakers continue to move moving around. Bryant jams it through. 77 seconds left. They hammer it inside. The Wizards running their offense.
Wide open, Bob. That's a gimme.
The Lakers with the basketball. They lead it 66-58. Boston passes it. Green, man-on-man defense. He has 6 points in the game.
Play big down.
50 on the game clock. Green. Rice lets it go.
Will someone explain to me why they found him? The clock was on their side. Why they stopped it with a silly, totally unnecessary foul just bewilders me.
Wizards substitution.
Williams takes a seat.
Lakers substitution.
Celestin just checked in. They go cross court.
Be smarter about those.
O'Neal gives it up. To the rack. He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
They pass it outright. Howard squares up.
Move the ball. Move the ball. Find the
Richmond,
open man.
the long two. They're looking to run the court.
First foul.
They needed to take that foul to shut down the clock for just a little while. It buys them a little breathing room time-wise.
Wizards substitution.
Booth comes into the ball
Lakers
game.
substitution.
Rice brings it in. Diesel is hit with his third personal. Booth inbounds the ball.
Take it.
Richmond tosses it. Strickland, the dribble drive. It's taken away.
That's his
Picks up his first
foul.
personal.
Second team foul.
O'Neal misses the first free throw. He drops in the second free throw. Booth brings it in. That's the final buzzer, and at the end the score is 69-60.